All right, welcome in everyone. You're running with the runners. I don't know when you're going to see this, but I had to document the knowledge that is being dropped here. Um, she goes by Crypt Punzel on Twitter. Her real name is Juanita. She is down from Australia. I got to meet her when I went to Dubai. And guys, let me say, she is my sister from another mister. All right, I have never met anyone who has the knowledge that she does with cryptocurrency and decentralized finance. We clicked right away. I was like, girl, we have got to spend some more time together because like everything she said was like mind opening. So Juanita, thank you for joining me today.
Thanks for having me, Mike, and great to meet you as well, and great to meet someone that understands what I'm talking about.
Yeah, sometimes it's like, we feel like we're just throwing out all this knowledge and no one can soak it up. So I said, will you please get on a live with me and kind of go over what's called BRC20, guys. This is Bitcoin layer 2. And I did bring this to the community a couple months ago. I don't know how many people took action, but as you can see, I told you guys to buy this every single week on crypto.com. And Ordi has just exploded. And I think we're just getting started. When they kind of hit it big, and when they first kind of came out, they did shoot up to 25. But of course, this is when you guys should have been buying, as they've gone up to 1340 now. So Juanita, can you tell me the story again that you just told me about when the BRC20 first came out and what you did?
So, I've been watching. Well, I'm into NFTs, and as soon as I found out Bitcoin and Stacks were going to start utilizing NFTs, and then I saw the BRC20s and people started inscribing stuff, I actually did a YouTube. And I actually did a live YouTube and showed people how to mint BRC20s direct off Unisat. And the gas fees were about $1.50 to about $4.50 worth of Bitcoin. And all you had to pay was the gas fee. You didn't even buy the tokens. You just minted these BRC20s. And so I was just minting like lots of 1,000 BRC20s, Audi. And then I started doing like kind of the top 20, got in. And it was funny because no one actually listened to me. And then weeks and weeks later, like as soon as they went live on OKX, they shot up to $20. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I just showed you Unisat Marketplace too, how you can just buy and sell them on there. You can trade them as well on Alex Lab. But to
So
me,
look
this
at
was the first thing created on Bitcoin, and I really
right.
think it's going to hold its value.
Yeah, so let's kind of break this down for people. This is just kind of like an overview to get you guys ready to get on the BRC20 layer 2. So Stacks is its own blockchain. It's a layer 2 built on Bitcoin. Now, what you're going to want to start with though is called Unisat. All right? And there's an extension for it. It's called Unisat. It's a Chrome extension you can get. And actually, I just sent some Bitcoin here. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. So it's unisat.io, unisat.io. You're going to get a Unisat wallet. You'll get your seed words. And then I sent Bitcoin to receive to this address, regular Bitcoin. Okay. Now, they don't have like a Uniswap type of thing, right? Where I can just buy, let's say I just wanted to buy 100 Ordis. I can't do that yet, correct?
No, you have to actually go onto the Unisat Marketplace. And all this that you see for sale, these are people like me that minted it direct from Unisat. So instead of us inscribing these and sending them to an exchange to try and sell, we're just selling them direct on here in whatever different lots you see.
I could buy, what is this? So 20 Ordi for $276.
Yeah.
This is my first time. I've bought Ordi on crypto.com. The problem is they don't let you send them off right now. So it's kind of pointless.
No, you can't. So that's why I use Gate.io to buy them on spot.
All right, so let's see how this works. I'm going to click buy.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I don't really have to do anything here. Just hit confirm.
Yeah, just hit confirm, and that will just tell you the network fee, and then you sign your transaction. But like I said before, everything that you do on Unisat or the Bitcoin network for your transaction to go through, because it does go all on the blockchain. So if you do buy stuff on here, you do just have to wait a little bit for it to show up in your wallet. So what you just purchased then will show up in your Unisat wallet. Oh, look, it's already there. There you go.
What does that mean?
That's what BRC20s look like. So my wallet's just full of them. Then you can actually send it now. So you could click on send and send this Audi to your other wallet if you wanted to. Can you just click on send? Because I just wanted to see. So yeah, you can put in the recipient. Yeah, it's all done. Because when we first minted BRC20s, we had to inscribe them to even list them on this marketplace. Okay. And we couldn't send them either, but now you can. So all the ones listed on the marketplace have been inscribed, and then you can send them.
And could this be sent to any Bitcoin address?
That's another question, because I sent them directly to the exchange, my Audi ones.
Because this is just an address that ends in BC.
Yeah.
So don't do that yet. We're not sure.
Yeah. The other thing is, yeah, you got to check what things are compatible with BRC20 tokens. So like I said, you can send them to your Hero Leather wallet, your Xverse wallet.
All right. So basically, this is kind of a nostalgic thing, as there will never be any more of them created.
No, they're minted out. That's it. And anyone can go on and create a BRC20 token. Like I said, if you go to inscribe in the top menu, you can do all different inscriptions on here. See how you can do pictures, create your own BRC20 token. So a lot of NFT projects now are creating their own BRC20 token. So when you mint their ordinal or mint on the Stacks network, they're giving you some of their BRC20 token as well.
Okay, gotcha.
But yeah, you can inscribe anything on here. What I was trying to work out, because I minted all my BRC20s direct from here instead of buying them off the marketplace, I haven't bought anything and sent anything off the marketplace, so I wouldn't know how that works. So see here where you go to here, and it says the full list of BRC20 tokens, so you can see all the ones that have minted out. If you go to in progress, then you can see the ones that are still up for sale.
There we go. So now I put in my address here. It tells me how many Ordi I have. I have 20. Yeah. And it's showing up. Maybe it's because it's unconfirmed still.
Oh, okay. That's what it probably is. Like I said, it takes 20 minutes, half an hour.
Okay. And that's because it's writing this onto the Bitcoin main chain.
Onto the blockchain, yeah.
Right. Okay. All right. So let's switch gears here, guys, and talk a little bit about Stacks, okay, and what you can do with Alex Labs. So again, Stacks is a layer 2 for Bitcoin, and Alex Lab is like their DeFi on Bitcoin.
Alex Lab was the first DeFi protocol on Bitcoin. So Stacks has so the marketplace Gamma.io is the NFT marketplace for Bitcoin ordinals and Stacks NFTs.
What is that again?
So GAMMA.io.
AO?
IO, sorry.
IO, okay.
And this is the marketplace where so you can connect your, you can use your Hero Leather wallet, your Xverse wallet, your Unisat wallet with this. And so you connect, and then if you click up the top on ordinals, it will go to all the ordinals that are on this platform. Or if you go to Stacks, so
I need this. I want this. Central Wankers. Oh, I love it. Central Wankers Gensler.
So your ordinals are all purchased with Bitcoin, and when you go to Stacks, Stacks are all in Stacks crypto. But yeah, everything you do on this marketplace, buying and selling, does take around about 20 minutes for every transaction. It will get faster as things develop, but all this technology is quite new. So see the Bitcoin frogs there? I was telling people to grab them when they came out, and it's like, I think at $60 and $80, I was like, buy one, buy one, buy one. $100. I showed it on my YouTube. I'm like, buy one.
See, this is why I'm glad I met you, because when you tell me, I'm going to listen. So right now, the floor price is $2,831, and you were buying them at $100.
Yeah.
Wild.
This project just went crazy on Bitcoin. But yeah, I have a few ordinals that I'm hanging on to, and when this first came out, you had to merge your Ethereum NFTs over to the Bitcoin ordinals, and it took like over 24 hours for that to happen. But yeah, I got a few of the earlier ones, and I'm just going to hold on to them. They'll be retro in 20 years.
Right. So the last one here, guys, is if that's a little bit too much for you, Alex Labs is a little more easier to deal with.
Yeah, Alex Labs a really easy way to ease into DeFi if you want, to put your money away and start accumulating tokens for the next bull run.
So you're going to go to app.alexlab.co, and you can get stacks on Change Now. It's probably on some crypto exchanges if you're in Australia, but I think it's harder to get in America.
Yeah.
So actually we can look here, I guess. So stacks would kind of be like your gateway into Bitcoin DeFi.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on Coinbase now. It's on KuCoin, Kraken.
Yeah. It's on everything now. Stacks is. So yeah, you can just buy it and send it across to your wallet. Now, one thing to know with all your wallets, because Bitcoin has the Hero wallet or the Xverse wallet, when you're sending Bitcoin or stacks to your wallets or transferring your NFTs, there's a different address for Bitcoin and a different address for stacks.
So that's what you're talking about right there?
Yep.
So you have Bitcoin, stacks, and then collectibles. If it's an ordinal or a stacks,
because an
or a Bitcoin
ordinal
stand.
is actually different to a stacks NFT.
Okay.
So that's just a word of warning. I've had some people send stuff to the wrong places, and you're just like,
yeah.
And
so then once you have stacks in your leather wallet, you would come here, go to earn, farm.
You got to pool first. So go over to swap and pool.
Okay.
So you need to put your money, you have to pick the pool you want and have both of those pairs. So Stacks Alex is one I've been doing for ages. So if you go across there and click on liquidity, so the top one you want to, and then
you go to new pool.
Yeah. So this is where you add liquidity.
Okay. So I'm not going to do this right now. We'll do a how-to video, but just to show you guys.
Yeah.
This is where you would add liquidity.
Yep. So you add it first, and that takes about 20 minutes for that transaction to go through. And then once you do that, you come over to farm. And as soon as your pool has gone through, then you can go and stake your LP there. And then I just do mine for 32 cycles. Like, you can do it for shorter ones if you want, but I've been doing this for a while. So then you just put in your LP, do 32, press enter, and then it's about every 3.5 days you can go in and you accumulate Alex token with this.
Okay, so this is yield farming, guys, and you want to get into yield farming soon before the bull run gets here, because then when all the masses come in and they start buying this stuff, you're the one who's collecting the fees and getting the liquidity rewards or the farming rewards that they're distributing.
So all I've been doing for the last year is accumulating Alex token, because I personally think it's very undervalued right now, just like Audi.
Right. Well, we're going to end it there, guys. I know this might be a lot to take in, but I just wanted to get you aware and exposed to Bitcoin layer 2. I think this will be one of the big talking points and areas where people make stupid money in this next bull run. Yeah, we all know Bitcoin's going to go up whatever 4 or 5x, but the big money that Juanita made even in the bear market, because she pays attention to this stuff and she gets DeFi, is life changing.
Yeah, and it's always like, I've been accumulating this for over a year of Stacks and Alex, and it's like when we hit the next bull run, it's like all I've been doing is accumulating instead of just leaving my money sitting in an exchange or a wallet. You make your money work for you while it's just sitting there.
Right. Yeah, I mean, the all-time high is already, almost $3.
Yeah.
And so imagine, and that was with basically no DeFi on Bitcoin last bull run.
Yeah.
So imagine what it's going to do this time.
Like I said, I first bought Stacks at like 10 cents.
And did you buy it back here?
Yeah, way back. And
like
I've sold off on a few of these spikes, and then once it goes back down, I'll buy more. But yeah, it's had some great runs, but we are in the bear market. But now Stacks is got their NFT marketplace on Bitcoin as well. More and more NFT projects are moving to use Stacks because it's very, very cheap for gas.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, awesome, guys. And here's the thing, guys, is you just got to play around with this stuff. I'm not telling you to go and dump thousands of dollars in, but tonight I was like, I'm just going to take $500 of Bitcoin, or I bought $500 of Bitcoin, send it here. So I bought some Ordis, and I'll just keep some Bitcoin on here in case, I want to spend it on something. So this isn't about how much you're going to invest. It's about how much are you going to learn. You need to get educated on how to move in the decentralized finance space, guys. This makes the gold rush of 1849 look like pocket change. And people literally cross the whole country to go and try to find gold in California, and you're too damn lazy to get on in line and watch some YouTube videos while you're sitting in your house on a computer.
Yeah. So like I taught myself all of this.
Yeah, same.
No one taught me this. I'm always researching everything new in the NFT space and the DeFi space. But for years people have said, what does Bitcoin do? What does it do? Well, this is what it does. And this is only the beginning. Right. So, I feel blessed to kind of I didn't realize at the time when I was showing BRC20s that I'm like, this is only the beginning. And now we, there's so much other things you can do on the Bitcoin network now, and just more and more is coming out. Like we're only a few months into this.
Yeah, we got 6 months, guys. You got 6 months to get ready for the greatest life-changing event in the history of the world. Juanita, I'm so glad we met. Fate and destiny brought us together, and I can't wait to do more stuff with you, get to learn more, and really help people get into this DeFi space. So thank you for your time today.
That's fine, Mike. Thanks for having me on. Always a pleasure.
All right. Lace up, guys. Let's get wealthy. Peace.